It's time now for high school baseball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
The Garaway Pirates will try to avenge Monday night's 11-4 loss to the Hiland Hawks as they come into Lehman Field looking for a win. The loss still stinging a bit with the Pirates as they try to stay in second place in the IVC South Division. Hiland also battling for second place right now as well. Both teams are chasing Tusky Valley, which sits atop of the division. A win tonight goes a long way for both teams as we get closer to the end of the regular season. Join me, Frank Cilona, alongside John Monigold, coming up next. It's the Pirates and the Hawks, right here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Discover this new construction plan unit development, single-family home, located at 1001 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg. That is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions, with an asking price of $239,000. This townhouse property was built in 2023 and has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths, with 1,400 square feet. Located in the West Olds Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 products on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring home improvement is upon us, so consider a replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Visit Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
It's time now for Inside the Dugout, brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
I'm joined by Hiland Hawks head baseball coach Chris Davis, coming off that win on Monday on the road over Garaway by his final score of 11-4 in that matchup. And that score not really indicative of how that game kind of played out, Chris. Really a close game. You're down 3-2 going into the fifth inning, but really it was that key fifth inning that ended up being the big difference.
Yeah, we came up with some big hits, put the ball in play hard that inning, and were able to drive a couple runs across the plate. I felt like the real turning point was when Danny Hosteller threw out that guy on second on that failed bunt attempt. That was shifted the momentum back to us.
A key defensive play, no question about that, from your catcher, Danny Hosteller. And also, really, offensively, it just seemed like your guys continued to apply pressure throughout the game, and finally they broke through.
Yeah, that's what we've been preaching to them the past couple of weeks. We just got to put the ball in play hard, put pressure on their defense, and good things will happen for us when we put it in play.
You mentioned Danny with a big play behind home plate. Talk about Danny Hosteller as a catcher and how he's matured as a catcher and how he's going to come in to be that top catcher for your team this year.
Yeah, he works his tail off every practice. He's working on his catching skills, and even before games, he's got guys throwing him balls to work on his framing. And like yesterday at practice, he went through all his hitting stuff, and the whole rest of the practice he was just doing catching drills, and he works hard at it. It shows in games.
Certainly has made a big difference. Now you turn around, you play a very good Garaway team again here tonight. What's the approaches first taking on this Garaway team here this evening?
Yeah, well, it's going to be probably another tight game, so we just got to stay in it, attack the pitches we know we can drive at the plate, and Caden Candle's going to be on the mound for us. He's done phenomenal this year so far, and expect that to continue and play clean defense behind him. That's another big key this year, is can't give him any extra base runners.
No question. You mentioned Caden Candle, what he's done this year. Certainly we talk a lot about Caden Copeland, so rightfully so, Finn Steiner, those guys. But Caden Candle also a guy that's really gone out there and done the job.
Yeah, like I said, he's done phenomenal for us. I don't think he's given up an earned run this year yet. Hopefully he can keep that rolling today.
Obviously, kind of look ahead to tomorrow. You had that game at Akron Rubberneck State. I know guys are excited, a chance to play at Akron, but still, first things first, you have to focus on this IVC game tonight, correct?
Yep, we got to take care of business tonight, then we can look forward to tomorrow. But guys are excited. It's always the highlight of the year to get to go up to Canal Park and play up there. All
right, Chris. Well, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
That's the voice of Hiland Hawks head baseball coach Chris Davis. And I'm joined by Garaway Pirates head baseball coach Justin Elmore, coming off that loss on Monday on their home field to Hiland by the score of 11-4. And that final score, Justin, really not indicative of how that game played out. In particular, kind of go back to the early part of that game. Your guys really came out aggressive, swinging the bat, scored 3 runs in the first 2 innings, including the home run by Blake Herman. Was that kind of the mindset, Justin, coming out? You wanted to be aggressive at the plate as you were early part of that game?
Yeah, it definitely was, Matt. We knew that Copeland was a solid pitcher, good arm. So we've kind of not really been getting our fastballs last week, the week prior, and I kind of was, the message was, if you get one to go get it. And obviously we had some guys do that and do it well. Just unfortunately we only did it for 4 innings instead of 7.
You had that 3-2 lead, as you mentioned, going into that 5th inning. Really, it was that 5th inning, 6 runs for Hiland that really ended up being the big difference. What stood out to the most in terms of that one big inning that Hiland was able to get to allow them to get that win?
We had a big spot there that Zach strikes the kid out, and the ball kicks away. That would have been a huge second out. That ball rolls out of play, and then they come back. The next kid singles to left, and the ball goes under the left fielder. So, I mean, really, it was, credit to Hiland. They did what they needed to do, but, I mean, it was 2 miscues by us. And even I felt it was the game switched and was lost in our top half of the inning in the 4th when we had guys at first and second and nobody out, and we have a bad bunt attempt. They snap back behind us to pick the kid off at second base, and just, little things really cost us, and obviously it snowballed from there.
One of the good things about this game is you get a chance to go out and play the next day here. Of course, you get a chance to play Hiland again here tonight for this matchup here. And for them, I knew they're always going to put somebody good on the mound for you. Peyton Keller's been outstanding, as we talked about on Monday all season long. Really a good matchup here to go up and test one of your best arms to go up against a good team like this.
Yeah, and it's time for him to go at something like this. He's been solid for us all year. He's thrown really well. Obviously, we need him to extend tonight. We need him to get us a good start. We need a quality start from him. And, we played 2 games and used 4 guys so far this week, and we got more games to go. So, yeah, we definitely need Peyton to pony up, but obviously he's the guy that we trust in this situation and look for a great outing from him.
You can look at Monday as an example, Justin. Obviously, you guys proving you can play with the team like Hiland as they did. But you also know, at the same token, little miscues can certainly be a big difference. How does that help also kind of go into a game like this as you get close to the tournament time, also playing good teams like this here on your schedule?
Yeah, it's a great time to have a team like this. As you mentioned, we get close to the tournament, which is obviously our goal is to make a roll and a run there. I mean, we put ourselves down in the conference race here, which, in the end, the conference is not our number one priority or our number one goal. We just want to make sure we're our best here at the middle of May here, which we got a couple weeks to do. But obviously, Hiland's a great test for us, and we haven't got off to a great start this week. And so tonight will be a huge catalyst. Could be a big catapult for us moving forward, no question.
With that in mind, Justin, anything else you're looking for from your team specifically here tonight?
Yeah, we've got to compete, and we've got to, as I said, it's not been a great start to the week with Monday and Tuesday for us, and so we challenged them last night. I just want to see us come compete, and I want to see us finish a game. So obviously Monday we had the game not in hand by any means, but we were in the lead with 9 outs to go get, and we weren't able to finish it, and so that's the big thing. We have an experienced team, but we haven't been using that experience to the best of our abilities in our minds. And so across the board, the coaching staff and the players, we just want to compete and do the best job that we can tonight and see what happens.
All right, Justin, thank you.
All right, Matt, appreciate it.
That's the voice of Garaway Pirates head baseball coach Justin Elmore.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg. At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mbsystems.com.
Get hot spring deals all this week at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody, and we have pork loin boneless country-style ribs, $2.28 a pound. Springer Mountain Farms fresh jumbo pack chicken wings, $2.98 a pound. USDA Choice T-bone steak, $9.78 a pound. We also have 85% lean ground round, $3.98 a pound. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, $1.98 a pound. USDA Choice boneless English roast, $4.98 a pound. And Gerber's boneless chicken lover's choice, $4.19 a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find a location at pomerenehospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fiker Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fiker Concrete.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Welcome you back here to Lehman Field, the home of the Hiland Hawks. Frank Cilona with you this afternoon as we are getting closer and closer to game time. And what a ball game we have for you tonight. It is the Hiland Hawks, 7-3 overall, 5-1 in the IVC South. Garaway, 9-5, 3-2 in the IVC South. So the winner takes a big step forward here as they continue to battle for that IVC South championship. Tuscarawas Valley is 5-1, and they are right in the thick of things as well. Sandy Valley 5-3 in the league as well. So you got about 4 teams right there, all battling for that position in the IVC South, and really a good one tonight. Good pitching matchup. We'll go over that here in a minute. But the last time these two teams met, it was Hiland winning 11-4, and in that ball game, the Pirates led the Hawks 3-2 after 4 innings in that game. Hiland scored 6 runs in the top of the 5th to take control of the ball game. Zach Misko started for the Pirates, went 4 1/3 innings to take the loss. Misko gave up 7 earned runs, giving up 5 hits and striking out 3 on the night. Blaine Schlaball went the final 2 2/3 for Garaway that night. Blake Herman led off the bottom of the 1st by sending the first pitch he saw out of the park for his first home run of the year. Jesse Beachy doubled in a run as well for the Pirates, while Ethan Kimball reached base 3 times with a single and 2 walks. Hiland winning that ball game again 11-4, and that was the last time that Hiland played. Garaway and Hiland both play tonight, and then the Hawks will travel to Tri-Valley. I'm sorry, that one is a home game here on Friday. So Tri-Valley coming in here to Hiland on Friday, and for Garaway, they will play on Saturday at John Glenn down in New Concord, Ohio. So we are just a few minutes away here from the first pitch in tonight's ball game. We'll take a timeout. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can't, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
And welcome back here to Lehman Field. We pause now for the playing of our national anthem, brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services.
Check out the new Culture Provia manufactured stone options at MRV Siding Supply. The deep shadow lines combined with authentic coloring produce dramatic effects in all of Provia's manufactured stone products. Choose from a selection of 11 different styles in many different colors. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
And welcome back here to Hiland High School. Our national anthem again brought to you by Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. It's now time for our starting lineups tonight. And our starting lineups are brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, celebrating the generous member owners of Holmes Wayne Electric who have donated to our Operation Roundup Foundation since 2006. Over $950,000 have been distributed back into our local community for those in need. Starting for the Garaway Pirates, the visiting team today on the scoreboard, leading off and playing shortstop, Blake Herman, batting .381 on the season. Batting number in the second position, the right fielder, Ethan Kimball, batting .250. Batting third for the Pirates, the pitcher, Peyton Keller. He's batting .471 on the year. Batting fourth for the Pirates, the first baseman, Zach Misko, batting .476. And batting fifth, Jackson Reifenschneider, he is the catcher. Batting sixth for the Pirates, playing left field, batting .393 on the year, Bronson Speedy. The number 7 batter is Jesse Beachy, batting .306 and playing third base. The 8th batter in the lineup today is the designated hitter, Aiden Miller, batting .238. And rounding out the lineup, batting 9th, the center fielder, batting .222, Gabe Amicone. For the home team, the Hiland Hawks, 7-3, 5-1 on the season. They will lead off with their third baseman, Caden Koblenz, batting .448 on the year. The center fielder, Cody Yoder, bats second, batting .485 on the season. The designated hitter, batting third, Colin Koblenz, .364 hitter. And the cleanup batter for the Hawks is the shortstop, Brady Yoder, batting .406 on the season. Fifth in the lineup is Caden Candle. He's pitching today, batting .343. The 7th batter, Grady Monigold, playing first base, batting .286. Danny Hosteller is the catcher. He will bat 7th. And Cade Beachy, the second baseman, bats 8th. And rounding out the lineup for the Hawks is the right fielder, Wyatt Miller, batting .136. On the mound today, two great pitchers. Boy, they have a combined ERA of about .86, I believe it is, 8.9, I should say. For Garaway, Peyton Keller on the mound, ERA of .89. He's 3-0 on the season, just allowed 2 earned runs in 15.2 innings. For the Hawks, Caden Candle, 2-0 on the year, 20 strikeouts, and he has a 0.0 ERA. So we're looking for good things on the mound, and our starting lineups have been brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. HWEC is a proud member of our community and supporting our youth and future leaders. Holmes Wayne Electric distributes $20,200 in scholarships annually to 10 local high school seniors. Additionally, we recognize local 6th through 8th graders, power students, when parents and guardians submit their grade cards. We'll take a break. You're listening to IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Berlin Heating and Cooling wants to wish all the local teams good luck through their season. Berlin Heating and Cooling installs Rheem equipment and services all other types of equipment. For any team to be successful, you have to have the right player, and they are wanting to add to their team. Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your local Rheem Pro partner, today at 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 2735 Township Road 444 in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $399,000. This property was built in 1938 and has 6 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,925 square feet, located in the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
And welcome back here to Lehman Field, the home of the Hiland Hawks, as we get ready for baseball here this afternoon. A chilly, cool afternoon, if you will. It is it's pretty cold out there, 46 degrees at the beginning of this ball game, and it's probably going to get a little bit cooler as we go along. But that's what it is here in spring sports, and you have that. Sometimes you get that 70 degrees. Sometimes you get the opposite, and it's going to be a little cold here tonight as we get set for baseball. Down on the field at home plate, the coaches are meeting with the umpires. Jim Woodlock behind the plate this afternoon for the umpiring crew, and set that Hiland defense for you. As we stated, Caden Kendall is on the mound for the Hawks today. Again, 2-0. 20 strikeouts, 0.0 ERA. Danny Hostetler is the catcher. Going around the horn, Grady Monigold is the first baseman. Cade Beachy is at second base. Brady Yoder is the shortstop. And Caden Koblenz is at third base. In the outfield, left to right, it's Logan Yoder, Cody Yoder, and Wyatt Miller. And, again, these two teams met on Monday. And that ball game at Garaway, and Hawks a winner of that one, 11-4. And tell you what, this pitching staff for Hiland has really been strong all year. For the Hawks, Finn Schneider 16 innings so far this year, ERA of .44. Caden Koblenz has pitched 18 innings, and he is at 1.17 ERA. And then Caden Candle, who is pitching this afternoon, is 0.00. So a great pitching staff for Coach Chris Dagus as they continue to meet there at home plate. For Garaway, they've got some hitters on this team. You know, looking at some of the batting averages for the Pirates, Peyton Keller batting .471 on the season. He's got 12 RBIs, a home run, 6 doubles. So he's having a pretty good year. Zach Misko, .476 on the season, 14 RBIs, 2 home runs, and he and Keller are the 2 top hitters for the Garaway Pirates. And then on the mound for the Pirates, Peyton Keller, again with that .89 ERA, he leads the staff with the pitchers there. But Blake Herman, who pitched the other night, 2.69 ERA. Aiden Miller, 3.83, and Blaine Schleball is at a 3.71 ERA. So 2 really good pitching staffs, and we are just a few seconds away from tonight's first pitch. And I want to tell you that tonight's first pitch is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483. So Candle is getting in his final warm-up pitches out on the mound, and he's ready to face this Garaway offense. Leading off for the Pirates, he'll see Blake Herman, Ethan Kimball, and Peyton Keller. 1, 2, 3 for the Pirates. Candle, good fastball up in that mid-80 range. Nice curveball, slider, and he has a great defense behind him as well. So the Hawks playing good baseball right now, and this is when you start playing good baseball, certainly as we get closer to the end of the regular season. 7-3 for Hiland, 5-1 in the league, 9-5 for Garaway, 3-2 in the IVC South Division. Looking at the IVC North real quick, Buckeye Trail 5-0. They lead the North Division. New Cumberstown is 3-1, Strasburg 4-3, and Conotton Valley 5-4. They're the top four teams in the IVC North. So Candle is ready. He has gotten all his warm-up pitches, and it's time for baseball here at Lehman Field. The Hawks and the Pirates. And stepping in, Blake Herman batting .381. Look down the third base side here to try to get his sign as he gets steps in, and he'll dig into the batter's box. And Candle's first pitch is a strike. So no balls and a strike. Candle. Next pitch outside, curveball for a ball, so count even at 1-1. He does a nice job of really changing speeds as well for a high school pitcher. That's one of the things that sometimes it's hard. There's a pitch taken high for a ball. Sometimes it's hard to really concentrate. You want to throw hard and break those speed records, if you will, but Candle does a nice job of mixing up his pitches. That one taken for a strike on the outside corner, and the count now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just underway here from Lehman Field. The third pitch there swung on and missed, and a strikeout victim for the first out. And one down here in the top of the first inning. That will bring up Ethan Kimball. Kimball batting .250. He's the right fielder for the Pirates. Candle set and delivers. That one high and outside. One ball, no strikes. Next pitch is down the middle, called strike. Count even now at 1-1. One out here, just underway from Lehman Field in Berlin, Ohio, home of the Hiland Hawks. And that pitch taken for a strike. So down in the count is Kimball, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's the other thing Candle does very well is he gets ahead of the hitters. There's a curveball just a little bit outside. Count evens at 2-2. Cold night down here in Berlin, and that one is taken for strike 3. Nice curveball. And now we've got 2 strikeouts for Candle. So 2 up and 2 down. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Peyton Keller, batting .471. Keller pitching tonight for the Pirates. Candle's pitch, fastball high and outside. Candle's second pitch is taken outside, curveball just misses, so ball 2. Ahead in the count now is Keller at 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball taken for a strike. That one hitting the outside corner. Great command of his pitches. Candle winds, delivers, and that one, the curveball taken low. Count now 3-1. Two outs here in the bottom of the first. That one taken for a strike. Count full at 3-2. Keim Home Center is your home building and woodworking destination, including lumber, building materials, and custom millwork. Visit Keim Home Center in Charm, Ohio, or on the web at keimhome.com. There is ball 4 just outside. So a walk given up by Candle, and Keller is the first base runner for the Pirates. That'll bring up Zach Misko. Misko, .476 on the season. He's the first baseman. Misko stands in, and first pitch taken for a strike. Misko, .476, 14 RBIs, 2 home runs on the year. Candle looks over to first. Now he delivers. Curveball swung on and missed. Count even, or I'm sorry, 0-2 is the count. So Candle ahead in the count, checks the runner. And that one is fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Garaway will travel to John Glenn on Saturday down in New Concord. And Hiland will play here against Tri-Valley tomorrow night. Here's a ground ball to foul down the third baseline. Count still at 0-2. Nice job there by Misko, fighting off a few good pitches. He is back in the batter's box. Look over to first. Candle is set, and he'll deliver. Fastball swung on and tipped foul, and the catcher's mitt, and that is the strikeout and the third out for the inning. So 3 strikeouts for Candle, and we have played 1/2 inning. It's the Hawks 0 and the Pirates 0. We'll be back. You're listening and watching IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
We go now to the bottom of the first inning, and leading things off for the Hiland Hawks, it'll be Caden Koblenz, followed by Cody Yoder and Colin Koblenz. 1, 2, and 3 hitters on the mound. Peyton Keller for the Garaway Pirates, and the line on Peyton, 15.2, so 15 2/3 innings pitched. 3-0 on the season, has only given up 5 runs, 2 earned, 7 hits, 35 strikeouts on the season. Only 9 walks, hit 3 batters, and an ERA of .89. So nice line coming in for the Garaway starter. Koblenz will step in. Don't forget to stick around. At the conclusion of this ballgame, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza Player of the Game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. So Caden will step in, batting .448 on the season. Keller going to go from the stretch, and first pitch is bounced in for a ball. Caden Koblenz, 13 hits on the year, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. That one, again, taken down low, so 2 balls and no strikes. He has 5 stolen bases, only struck out 4 times so far this year. Peyton Keller delivers. That one low and outside, and right now Keller is having a hard time finding the plate. 3-0 to the leadoff batter, Caden Koblenz, who leads his team in stolen bases, so he would like nothing better to get on first base. Keller delivers. That one bounced in, so 4 straight balls. That puts Koblenz on first base. That'll bring up the center fielder, Cody Yoder. Cody batting .485 on the season. Koblenz gets a nice lead at first. Keller looks over and delivers. That one inside, gets away from the catcher, and down the second goes Koblenz. So just like that, they get a runner at second base and another ball. So that is 5 straight balls delivered by Peyton Keller. Now Koblenz will lead off second base, and here's the pitch, and that one is swung on, lifted to right field. Coming in is Kimball. Oh, he dropped the ball, and Kimball gets it in quickly, and over to third goes Koblenz, and safe at first will be Yoder, and that'll be an error on the right fielder. So runners now at first and third for the Hawks. Nobody out. That'll bring up Colin Koblenz, the designated hitter, batting .364 on the season. There goes the runner, and a throw back to the pitcher. Oh, they've got Koblenz tied up between home and third. There's a ball gets away though from the shortstop, and that'll give Koblenz the opportunity to score. So no caught stealing, and it will be an error on the second baseman who dropped the ball. And that'll be a run, and down the second goes Yoder. Cody Yoder's at second. Here's a pitch again to Colin Koblenz, and Koblenz with a ball. Yoder gets a lead. Keller checks him. Delivers. High and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. 1-0. The Hawks lead. That went high and outside. 3 balls. Actually, a correction. 3 balls and 1 strike to Colin Koblenz. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. The Hawks getting 1 run across. Here's the delivery. That one is swung on and missed. Strike 2. So full count now on Colin Koblenz, the designated hitter, batting in the third position here for the Hawks. Trying to keep Yoder close at second. And this one is lofted into left field. Left fielder Speedy is there, makes the catch, and Yoder will hold. So a fly out to left field is the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Brady Yoder, batting .406 on the season. 13 hits, 12 RBIs, though. He's an RBI machine for the Hawks. So Brady Yoder steps in. 1 down. Bottom of the first inning. And before Keller delivers, time called at home plate by Brady Yoder. Keller checks the runner, now delivers. That one taken high for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. 1 down here in the first. Keller delivers, and that one hit. Wow, that one hit Yoder in the helmet. They're going to check on him. Thank goodness he turned away. So some concern here for Brady Yoder. He's down, sitting there at home plate. Seems to be okay, but I'm going to check him out here. Both coaches for the Hawks talking to him. That'll put a runner at first and a runner at second now, so 2 on for the Hawks. They'll continue to check on Brady Yoder. Going to give him all the time he needs.
At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com.
So Keith Hirschberger has come in to run for Brady Yoder. We'll check on him and see if he's able to return. But for now, we've got a pinch runner, and that is Keith Hirschberger, the junior infielder, and he'll be at first base. See if we can get a report on Brady Yoder, who was hit by a pitch, hit in the helmet, and thank goodness for those helmets. So Peyton Keller going to take a few extra warm-up pitches here, get back in the groove, and that'll bring up the left-handed batter, Caden Candle, the pitcher. And Candle batting .343 on the season, 10 RBIs. He's got 12 hits and 35 at-bats. First pitch is way outside, gets away from the catcher, Reifenschneider, and both runners will move up. So perhaps Keller a little shaken by the hit batter there. We'll see if he can settle down here. So on the wild pitch, moves the runners up. One down here in the bottom of the first. Caden Candle is the batter. No ball, or one ball and no strikes. That one high. So 2 balls. Boy, Keller has struggled with his command here in the first inning. That is 12 pitches that were balls. That one is taken for a strike. So 2 balls and a strike. He's only thrown 4 strikes in 17 pitches. Candle. That one high. So 3-1 now, the count on Caden Candle. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM. Glad you're with us this evening. This one lofted high to center field. It's going to be deep enough, I think, to score the run. Amicone is under it, and here comes the throw to home, and no throw from the pitcher. So that gets the run in, gives him an RBI. So Candle with an RBI. He picks up right where he left off the other night. He was 3 for 4 in that ball game against Strasburg. So 2 outs now in the inning. Brings up the first baseman, Grady Monigold. Monigold takes the pitch high and outside. Brady Yoder is the runner at second. Or I'm sorry, that is Keith Hirschberger. I'm sorry, he came in to run for Yoder. So Hirschberger gets his lead. Keller delivers. That one taken for a strike. Count even at 1-1. So 2 errors here in the inning for the Pirates. That one swung on and lifted out of play to the left. Keller ahead in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keller delivers. That one taken high and outside. Count even at 2-2. We've got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Monigold steps in. Here's the pitch. That one high, and count now full at 3-2. Starting to get a little windy. Here is the pitch, and swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a strikeout to end the inning. But the Hawks on no hits, a couple of errors, and a hit batter and a walk. 2 runs and 1 left on base. After 1, it is Hiland 2 and Garaway nothing. We'll be back. You're watching and listening to IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Get hot spring deals all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have USDA Choice Porterhouse Steak, $9.98 a pound. USDA Inspected Boneless Pork Chops, $2.78 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless English Steak, $5.18 a pound. We also have Pork Loin Boneless Pork Roast, $2.28 a pound. Golden Ripe Whole Pineapples, $1.98. Vidalia Sweet Onions, 98 cents a pound. North Carolina Grown Strawberries, 2 for $5. And Classic Whipped Cream, $2.98. Plus download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find a location at pomerenehospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
We go now to the top of the second inning, and leading things off is Jackson Reifenschneider. And Reifenschneider takes ball 2. Looks like umpire there, Jim Woodlock, may have gotten something in his eye. He stepped away and had to try to get something out of his eyes. Two balls, no strikes. Reifenschneider steps in, the catcher, batting 161 on the season. Candle delivers. That one a fastball taken for a strike. So 2 balls and a strike. Caden Candle will wind and deliver a curveball in for a strike. Count evens at 2-2. Boy, he's got a nice curveball. That one swung on and fouled off. Count even. If you need your vehicle serviced, then Village Motors is the place to go. They have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians. Check out their service specials at villagemotorsinc.com or call 800-292-8842. Count even at 2-2. Nobody down here in the top of the second inning. Caden Candle will deliver, and that one swung on and missed. The 4th strikeout for Caden Candle. So 1 down here, and it'll bring up the left fielder, Bronson Speedy. Candle winds, delivers. That one fouled off to the right side, out of play. So Candle quickly ahead in the count. Fastball, curve, a little bit of a slider we've seen so far from Candle. That one a high fastball, swung on and missed. And down in the count now, 0-2 is Bronson Speedy. Candle has faced 5 batters and struck out 4 so far. That one a curveball, just a little inside. One ball, 2 strikes. One down here in the top of the second. Here is a check swing. Did he go around? No. They checked first, and it'll be count even now, 2-2. Speedy will step back in the batter's box. Umpire says, let's go, pitch. And here is Candle's delivery. That one is swung on and fouled back, so count stays at 2-2. Not sure if Speedy was trying to swing or get out of the way of that pitch. Count 2-2. Candle delivers. That one a curveball taken low for ball 3. So count full now at 3-2. Speedy takes ball 4. So the second walk issued by Caden Candle puts a runner at first base. Bronson Speedy. Speedy with no stolen bases. I don't show any here on his stat sheet. And that'll bring up Jesse Beachy, the batter. There's a shot past the shortstop into left field. So the first hit of the ball game. And runners now at first and second. And Beachy just kind of went with the pitch that time, swung it and put it past the shortstop, Hirschberger, who, by the way, has come in and has taken over shortstop for Brady Yoder, who got hit with a pitch. So runners now first and seconds, brings up the designated hitter, Aiden Miller. Miller, the left-hander, takes first pitch strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 down here in the top of the second inning. Garaway with runners at first and second. Here's a curveball taken outside for a ball, so count even at 1-1. Miller with 6 RBIs on the season, batting .238. Here's a pitch, swung on and missed, so count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Miller not able to catch up to that fastball. About 84, 85 mile an hour fastball from Caden Candle. And here's a pitch that's lifted to left field. That one's slicing and drops it foul down the left field line. And left fielder Logan Yoder had a long way to run for that one. Couldn't catch up to it, so it drops in foul territory, and count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Miller will step back in. Caden Candle now checks the runner over at first and gets his sign. And here's the pitch. There's a curveball hit to between the first and second baseman, so a base hit, but not far enough to score a run. So the bases are loaded now for Gabe Amicone, the center fielder. So 2 straight hits, a walk and 2 straight hits now for Garaway. And they've got the bases loaded with 1 out. Amicone batting .222. Eight RBIs on the season. He'll step in, and Candle delivers. Curve ball taken for a strike. Bases are loaded. They're in on the corners defensively, deep in the middle infield, trying to set up that double play. Candle delivers. That one taken outside. Nice stop there by Hostetler, the catcher. That one was a curveball in the dirt, or slider, I should say, in the dirt. One ball and 1 strike to the batter. Candle. That one, fastball outside. Ball 2. Candle having to work a little bit here in the second inning. He's doing a lot of pitches. Two balls and a strike. That one is swung on and missed. Count even now at 2-2. So Caden Candle trying to work out of this one, and Gabe Amicone for the Pirates trying to break through and get some runs in for Garaway. Here is a pitch taken and swung on, and he is the second out. So a strikeout victim. That is the 5th strikeout. Second this inning for Caden Candle, and that'll bring up the top of the order, Blake Herman, who struck out his first time up. So Herman with an opportunity here with 2 outs to try to get the Pirates on the board. There's a curveball low for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 down here, top of the second inning. Pirates threatening. Candle's next pitch is high. 2 balls and no strikes. Pretty good breeze blowing out from left to right. Here is a ground ball to the second baseman. He flips over to Hirschberger for the force, and that'll do it for the Pirates. So the Pirates send 6 batters to the plate. They got 2 hits and 1 walk and left 3. So we have played an inning and a half, and the Hawks lead this one 2-0. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Back here as we go now to the bottom of the second inning from Lehman Field, home of the Hiland Hawks. The Hawks lead at 2-0, and that'll bring up the catcher, Danny Hostetler, to lead things off for the Hawks. Beachy and Miller to follow. Hostetler, the lefty. And this one is lifted high into shallow right field. Coming in is Kimball, but coming out, and Misko calls him off and makes the catch. So a pop-out to the first baseman is out number 1 for the Hawks. It'll bring up the second baseman here, Cade Beachy. Hitless on the season, only a couple at bats. Cade takes first pitch strike. No official at-bats for Cade. He's walked once. This one is hit on a line drive to the shortstop and caught for out number 2. We'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Wyatt Miller, the right fielder. Miller, a left-hander, wears number 2. Peyton Keller delivers. That one fouled off to the left side, out of play. It's going to make it out to the parking lot. Peyton Keller, with nobody on, does pitch from the stretch. A lot of pitchers feel more comfortable pitching from the stretch. There's a pitch taken inside for a strike, so 2 strikes. And Miller is down in the count, 0-2. The Kilbuck Savings Bank proudly supports the local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park. As this one is swung on and missed. And that'll do it for the Hawks. 3 up and 3 down we go to the top of the third. Hawks lead 2-0. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Spring planting is just around the corner. Are your farm tires ready? Millersburg Tire Service has all the brands of farm tires that keep you running, like Alliance, BKT, Seat, Galaxy, Firestone, Michelin, Petlas, and Titan. Right now you can spring in the savings with a Firestone rebate of up to $300 off per tire for radial farm tires, now through May 31st. They have the biggest and best farm tire selection in the area. Why not buy from the experts at Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. And tell the salesman that Brad sent you when you come in for special pricing. Celebrating 71 years in the tire business.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Ethan Kimball steps in, and he takes the first 2 pitches for a ball while we were away. Kimball takes ball 3, that one low. So 3 straight balls, and all of a sudden Caden Candle has struggled on the mound. He threw a lot of pitches in inning number 2, left the bases loaded. Here is a pitch taken for a strike, so 3 balls and a strike. Candle facing the number 2 hitter, struck him out the first time up. Candle with 5 strikeouts in the ballgame so far. That one is fouled and lifted down the right field line out of play. So the count evens now. Or I'm sorry, the count is full, 3-2. Candle winds, and there is a curveball taken for strike 3. That's the second time he has gone down on a called third strike. So 1 down here in the top of the 3rd inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, Peyton Keller. Keller coming into the ball game, batting .471. And this first pitch is high and outside for a ball. Candle, some good motion on that fastball. Nice tight curveball and slider. This one is fouled out of play. So count even now, 1-1. 2-0, Hiland leads it. Top of the 3rd inning. Last time these two teams got together was Monday night, and Hiland won 11-4 in that ball game. There's a curveball fouled off at the plate. So ahead in the count now is Candle, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Candle toes the rubber, and here's the pitch. Strike 3 called right down the middle. Second strikeout of the inning, and 7th here in the ball game for Caden Candle. That'll bring up Zach Misko. Misko, a strikeout victim, his first time up. And that one taken low for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes to Zach Misko. Here is a line drive hit into the gap in right center. And Misko is going to hit first and continue to chug to second. And he's in with a double. So Zach Misko with a 2-out double. And he finds himself at second base with 2 down. That'll bring up Jackson Reifenschneider. Reifenschneider, the catcher, batting .161. 7 RBIs on the year. He's got 9 strikeouts, though. And that one is chopped. Fair. Candle comes up, throwing, got him. What a great play there from Caden Candle as he came off the mound, I should say, picked up the ball and threw to first for the out. So no damage on the double from Misko, and the Pirates send 4 to the plate, 1 hit and 1 left. And we go to bottom of the 3rd. It's 2-0 Hawks. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rock's Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can't, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rock!
Thinking about adding a deck or a new door? MRV Siding Supply has 35 to 40 storm doors on display in their state-of-the-art showroom with sliding patio doors in a new trending colors. Choose from a selection of indoor patio doors, Aries patio doors, Aspect patio doors, and designer hinge patio doors. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, along with Newark in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
As we go to the bottom of the third inning, the leadoff batter, Caden Koblenz, swings and misses at the first pitch. It'll be Koblenz, Yoder, and Koblenz. So it's Caden Koblenz, Cody Yoder, and Colin Koblenz for the Hawks. This one lifted high and out of play down the first base line. So the count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Caden Koblenz batting .448. He walked his first time up. Scored on a wild pitch. Keller's delivery is low and away. Got away from the catcher, but right back off that brick wall behind him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the third inning from Lehman Field here in Berlin. That one is a curveball taken outside. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one low. So the count now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody down. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the third inning. That one low and ball 4. So another walk. Puts a runner at first. So that's twice now. Caden Koblenz has walked. And that'll bring up Cody Yoder batting .485. Yoder hit a ball to right field, and the right fielder, Kimball, dropped it. He was on safely with the air. There's a pitch inside for a ball. He came around and scored as well in that first inning. And the runner goes. Here's a pitch taken for a strike, and the throw down the second, not in time. So a stolen base for Caden Koblenz. So he gets himself in scoring position, and the count 1-1 on the batter, Cody Yoder. Yoder steps in, and here's a shot up the middle and past the shortstop in the center field, and that's going to score Koblenz, and a single RBI for Cody Yoder. Gets the job done. And the Hawks take a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the third inning. So a walk, a stolen base, and now a single. And throw over to first. And back safely is Yoder. That'll bring Colin Koblenz to the plate, the left-hander, batting .364 DH. There's a steal attempt, and the ball goes into center field, but Yoder is going to stay right where he's at. So a stolen base, second of the inning, and that was a ball to the batter. So 2 stolen bases here in the inning. Runner in scoring position is Cody Yoder, and Colin Koblenz, the left-hander, at the plate. Here's a ball lifted high and slicing to left field. The left fielder there is under it, Speedy, and Bronson Speedy makes the out. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Runner will hold at second. And the batter is Keith Hirschberger. Hirschberger came in to replace Brady Yoder in that 1st inning after Yoder was hit by a pitch. So Hirschberger hits one, looping into right field. It's going to drop for a hit. Yoder had to hold, and he'll go to 3rd. He wanted to see that ball was going to drop. And it did. So Hirschberger gets the single. And runners now on the corners with 1 down. That'll bring up Caden Candle, the pitcher. And he had an RBI sack in the 1st inning on a fly out to center field. Keller taking a lot of time, and Candle calls timeout. Here is the delivery outside, taken for a ball. So runner at first is Keith Hirschberger, and Cody Yoder is at 3rd. Hirschberger, not much of a lead over there. Let's see if he goes. Nope. Here's a pitch, sliced back, foul. Count even now at 1-1. So Keith Hirschberger at first, no steals on the season. In fact, that was his first hit of the year. Here is Keller. And he'll step back. Oh, he had Hirschberger leaning a little bit, but no throw over to first. Here's the pitch, and this one is sliced high and maybe out of play. It does. It goes out of play and across there by the 3rd baseman. Beachy he ran out of room. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. We are in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Hawks 2 in the 1st and 1 here in the 3rd. 1 down, runners at the corners. And Candle at the plate. Peyton Keller, the pitcher, delivers. And that one, taken for a strike. 3 called. Candle thought it was a little inside, but umpire says nope. And that'll send Grady Monigold to the plate. And Monigold, strikeout victim his first time up. First pitch taken for a strike. Temperature 44 degrees. I believe it was 46 when we started the ball game. That pitch taken outside for a ball, so 1-1 is the count. Cold, windy day here at Lehman Field. Frank Cilona alongside with you today, riding solo. That one taken outside for a ball. IVC baseball here on WKLM. Good matchup between the Hawks and the Pirates of Garaway. That one fouled off, out of play. Count even at 2-2. So deuces across the board. And Monigold will step back into the batter's box, the left-hander. Believe he is a sophomore. He is. Keller looks at the runners and delivers. That one hit hard but foul down the first baseline. Count still at 2-2. Hirschberger taking off on the pitch, which we expected. And Keller was just kind of holding that pose there just to make sure he didn't get a big jump. So we'll do it all over again. 2-2 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one, again, hit foul and off the dugout screen. So Monigold staying alive. Peyton Keller checks the runner and delivers. That one fouled off again. So Monigold wasting some pretty good pitches. Two and two, 2 outs. Hiland on top, 3-0. And we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Yoder at 3rd, and Hirschberger is at 1st. There goes Hirschberger. Here's the pitch. This one popped up, and that one, the catcher is under it. And making the catch is Reifenschneider for the 3rd out, and that'll do it for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 1 run across on 2 hits and no errors. So we go to the top of the 4th inning. It's Hawks 3 and Pirates nothing. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Bronson Speedy steps in, takes the first pitch, ball, and it'll be Speedy, Beachy, and Miller for the Pirates. Here's a pitch taken high for ball 2. I want to thank our crew here today. Shawn Troyer is producing, Logan McPeek and Carson Zoller are our cameramen. There's a pitch taken low, ball 3. So again, Caden Candle using up a lot of pitches. There's a pitch taken for a strike. So he falls behind in the count, and then he has to battle back. This one, chop foul. Count now full. No runs, 3 hits for the Pirates. 3 runs and 2 hits for the Hawks. Here's the pitch from Candle. This one fouled off and fisted down the right side out of play. And this one again fouled off out of play. I've got around 50 pitches so far unofficially for Caden Candle. So he is about 50, maybe 52 pitches here through 3 innings as we start the 4th inning. This one fouled back again. So fighting off pitches is Bronson Speedy. Speedy, 393 on the season. His first time up, he walked. Got around to 3rd, but was stranded there. And this one swung on and missed, a foul tip, but another strikeout for Caden Candle, and that is his 8th strikeout of the ball game. That'll bring up the number 7 hitter, Jesse Beachy, who is the 3rd baseman, batting .306. Beachy, a single last time up. That takes that one low for a ball. Candle just struggling a little bit about staying atop of the hitters here. He's fallen behind on several occasions. That one is grounded to the first baseman, and Monigold has it. Flips over to Candle for the out. So a 3-1 put out is out number 2. That brings up the designated hitter, Aiden Miller. Miller, 238 on the season. Miller batting for the second baseman, Lucas Schwarzentruber. This one fouled off, so no balls and a strike. $3-0. Hawks lead it. Top of the 4th inning. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Pirates have Aiden Miller at the plate. There's a curveball taken high. So 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one, curveball gets in there for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Also on our FM 95.3 and Stream 1, Ashland taking on West Holmes this afternoon. Some high school baseball. There is a swing and a miss, strike 3, and 9 strikeouts now for Caden Candle. 3 up and 3 down, and we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Hawks lead 3-0. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Berlin Heating and Cooling wants to wish all the local teams good luck through their season. Berlin Heating and Cooling installs Rheem equipment and services all other types of equipment. For any team to be successful, you have to have the right player, and they are wanting to add to their team. Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your local Rheem Pro partner today at 330-893-3057.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The bottom three of Coach Chris Dagis's order up here in the bottom of the fourth inning: Hostetler, Beachy, and Miller. And I want to remind everybody at the conclusion of the ball game today, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza Player of the Game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. First pitch taken outside for a ball to Hostetler. Hostetler popped up to the first baseman the first time up. And here's next pitch taken for a strike. So count even at 1-1. It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Holmes Ready Mix offers ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Here's a pitch fouled out of play down the left side. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hostetler. That one, strike 3 called. So out number 1, and that'll bring up Cade Beachy, the second baseman. Beachy lined out to short his first time up. And the first pitch from Keller is inside off the catcher's mitt. Rolls back to the backstop. So 1 ball, no strikes. There is a ground ball back to the pitcher off of Keller. He recovers and throws over to first for the out. So the 1-3 put out is out number 2 here in the fourth inning. It'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Wyatt Miller. Miller called out on strikes his first time up. The Hawks lead this one 3-0. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Garaway 7-3 overall, 5-1 in the IVC. First pitch outside and low, taken for a ball. Garaway 9-5 and 3-2 in the IVC. So Garaway desperately needing a win. And that one inside for a ball. 2 balls. Buckeye Trail leading the IVC North at 5-0. Hiland and Tusky Valley 5-1 in the South. This one is lifted up and into shallow center field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. So a base hit for Wyatt Miller. 2 out hit. Puts him at first base. That one kind of was lofted into no man's land there as the center fielder Amicone came in, and Blake Herman, the shortstop going back, just fell in between them. So that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Caden Koblenz. Koblenz 2 walks here in the ball game, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. He walked in the first, walked in the third. He had a stolen base, and he's scored 2 runs. Miller getting a lead at first. Keller taking his time. Now he delivers. This one swung on and missed. So quickly ahead in the count here. No balls and 2 strikes. Miller gets his lead. And Keller looks over. Now he'll deliver to home. Swing and a miss on a curveball, and that is strike 3. Got away from the catcher, but he threw it down to first for the out, and that'll do it for the Hawks. So a strikeout there ends the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors for the Hawks. And we go now to the top of the 5th inning. Still 3-0 Hawks. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find a location at pomerenehospital.org.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
The center fielder, Gabe Amicone, steps in, swings and fouls off the first pitch, the number 9 hitter. 3-0 as we go now to the top of the 5th. Caden Candle, toeing the rubber, winds, delivers, throws a curveball outside for ball 1, so the count even now at 1-1. Amicone a strikeout in the 2nd inning. That one taken for a strike there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, so ahead in the count is Candle. There's a curveball outside, so count evens now at 2-2. Glad you're with us. You're watching IVC Baseball on WKLM, our YouTube channel as well. That one inside and high, so count is full. Frank Cilona with you this afternoon on a chilly, and I mean chilly, afternoon, 43 degrees. That one swung on and dropped by the catcher on a foul tip. And I'm not sure where Amicone was going, but he comes back, and he'll have more time in the batter's box. It was just a foul tip there. Catcher dropped it. So full count. Nobody down here in the top of the 5th. Leadoff batter is Gabe Amicone. That one is hit solid into the left center field gap. Coming over to make the play is the center fielder, Yoder, and Cody Yoder gets it in quickly, and on with a base hit is Amicone. So we've got a runner on here to start the 5th inning. Nobody out, and it'll bring us to the top of the order. Blake Herman, who struck out and grounded out to second base his first 2 times up. Herman wears number 23, bats .381 coming into the ball game. So runner at first, and Candle will check the runner and now deliver outside ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Candle, curve ball, and a little low. 2 balls, no strikes. The runner at first is Amicone, who led off with a single. There's a pitch low for a ball. So 3-0. And Candle in danger now of allowing the first 2 runners, or hitters, I should say, on base. That went high and inside. So 4 straight balls. And Candle now takes a stroll around the mound. He'll go now to face the number 2 hitter, Ethan Kimball. Kimball batting .250. The right fielder has 2 called out strikeouts in the ball game. Struck out in the first and called out again in the third. So Caden Candle trying to work out of this one. He gets a bunt down and it goes foul. And nice job there by Candle to pick it up before it had a chance to maybe come back into fair territory. So 0-1 is the count. A nice job there by Kimball to really get that bunt down. Unfortunately, it went foul for him, but that's a good play right there. He gets his sign now from third base coach. And again, wouldn't be surprised if he's still trying to sacrifice the runner over. And he squares, and that one is low, curveball. So count evens at 1-1. Kimball taking a long look down at third. And again, I would expect him to square. There's the pitch. He does square, and that one is taken for a ball outside. So 2 balls and a strike. Nobody down here in the top of the 5th inning. Pirates got a little something going here. 2 runners on. Nobody down. Kimball squares, tries to bunt, and no, but throw down the first, and back safely is Herman. So should be 3, I believe it's 3-1. Kimball steps in, and this one is taken low. Well, I guess it was 2-2 at that point. So count full. Candle delivers. Chopper to second. Should be 2. Over to short for 1 or second for 1. Relay not in time. So a fielder's choice. And the first out is Herman at second. 4-6 on the putout. So Kimball on at first, and over to third is Amicone. There is a shot to second and through into center field for a hit, and the run scores. And an RBI single that time for Peyton Keller. And the Pirates are on the board. Stopping at second is Kimball. So runners at first and second, Kimball and Keller. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, Zach Misko. And Misko takes a curveball for a strike. That might be the first earned run that Caden Candle has given up all year. And it is. There's a swing and a miss, actually a foul tip at the plate. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. How about that? Caden Candle has pitched, 18 and 4, 22 innings, and has just given up his 22 and a third innings and just given up his first earned run of the season. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 runners on, and a curveball just missed inside. Candle wanted that one. Wind has died down just a bit, still a little breezy out there. Here's the pitch, a curveball swung on and missed for strikeout number 10 for Candle, and it's 2 outs here in the 5th. Runners still at first and second, and Reifenschneider, the catcher, will come up to the plate. And that one taken for a strike. Melway Paving Company is well-known asphalt and paving contractor for homes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. Here's a pitch taken for a ball. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Count even at 1-1, 2 down here in the top of the 5th. Pirates got one across. That one chopped into the right side, and it's going to get by the first baseman, and coming home and scoring is Kimball, and on his way to third and standing there is Keller. So Kimball scores on the, looks like they'll probably give him a hit on that play. That was a tough play for the first baseman. So runners now on the corners. And that's 3-2, our score, as the Pirates get 2 across here. Here is the first pitch to Speedy, and that one is high for a ball. 2 down, 2 across here in the 5th. 3 hits so far in the inning. Curve ball in for a strike. One and 1, 2 down. Candle delivers. Ooh, almost hit the batter. Just getting out of the way is Speedy, so 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch, and that one in the dirt. Nice stop by Hostetler, saving a run right there. 3 balls and a strike. Runner at first and runner at third. Keller is at third, and Reifenschneider is at first. Here's the pitch. That one taken for a strike, so the count is now full 3-2. Candle checks the runner at first. Now he throws. Pitch high. Ball 4. So the bases are loaded. And Coach Dagus is going to go out, talk to his pitcher, and they're going to make a pitching change. So that is it for Candle. He is still the pitcher of record, but he is responsible for the 2 base runners, or I should say 3 base runners right now. And that'll bring Jamin Troyer to the mound. So Troyer, get you the stats on him. He's a senior pitcher, infielder. Has pitched 1 1/3 innings on the season, given up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, a walk, and hit a batter. No ERA. So Jamin Troyer coming in at a tough situation now for the Hawks as the bases are loaded, but they're 2 down. Pirates have 2 across here in the inning. They have 3 hits in the inning and 2 walks. So Troyer going through his warm-ups. I want to remind everybody that at the conclusion of the ball game today, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza Player of the Game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. IVC North standings. Buckeye Trail 5-0. New Cumberstown is 3-1, and Strasburg at 4-3. Conotton Valley is at 5-4, and then you've got East Canton, TCC, and Malvern. TCC and Malvern have not won a ball game. They combine 0-11 right now. East Canton at 2-3. On the other side here, the IVC South, you've got Hiland and Tusky Valley at 5-1. Garaway 3-2, Sandy Valley 5-3, Indian Valley at 2-2, Ridgewood 2-6, and Claymont winless at 0-5. So Jesse Beachy now will step in for the Pirates. Beachy 1 for 2, had a single in the second inning. Here's the first pitch from Troyer, and it's a ball. So 0-1. Bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him. Troyer delivers. Low. For ball 2. So the Pirates with a big opportunity here to bust this one open if they can. Take the lead. Next pitch. Down low, 3-0. And Jesse Beachy will be taken all the way here. Next pitch is outside and low, ball 4. He walked in a run. So we are tied at 3. So an RBI for Beachy, and that'll bring up Aiden Miller. First pitch taken for a strike. Miller, 1 for 2. He singled in the second and struck out in the fourth. He falls behind, no balls in the strike. Troyer winds and delivers, strike 2. So down in the count is Miller. Here's the pitch. That one curveball in the dirt. Nice stop there by Hostetler. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Three runs across here for the Pirates in the top of the 5th. We are even at 3. Troyer's pitch is inside. Count even at 2-2. Jamin Troyer, the senior, delivers. That one fisted to third and caught by the third baseman Koblentz, and that'll do it for the Pirates. So 3 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits for the Pirates. No errors. And we go now to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we are all tied at 3. This is IBC Baseball on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
We go now to the bottom of the 5th inning. And for the Hawks, it'll be Cody Yoder, Colin Koblenz, and Brady Yoder, the number 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Hawks. And the lights are on here at Lehman Field. We are tied at 3. The Pirates getting 3 across in the 5th. This one is popped high to the first baseman, and under it is Misko, and Misko hauls it in. So it pop out for the first out. And that'll bring up Colin Koblenz. Koblenz 0 for 2, 2 flyouts to left. Koblenz digging in. First pitch is taken for a strike. No balls and a strike. Peyton Keller working for the Pirates. Got 5 strikeouts in the ball game. Keller delivers. That one high and away. Ball 1. So count now at 1-1. This one is hit up the middle, and they're making the play of the second baseman. Across and not in time, and Koblenz beat it out. An infield single. Really, Schwarzentrooper really didn't have much time as he gobbled it up, but Koblenz got down the line quickly, so we'll give him a hit, and an infield hit it is. That'll bring up Keith Hirschberger. 1 for 1. He singled his last time up. First pitch is taken for a ball. The runner at first is Colin Koblenz. And the batter, Keith Hirschberger. Throw over, back safely. Hirschberger got his first hit of the season. He is now 1 for 2 on the year. This one swung on and missed. Count even now at 1-1. Keith, a junior, plays infield and pitches. Keller taking his time, and there is a pitch inside for a ball. So 2 balls and a strike, and Koblenz had a big lead over at first. Let's see if he thinks about taking off this time. Colin with 3 stolen bases on the year. And he digs in over there. Let's see if Keller gives him a look. Still holding, and now timeout called. So good job there by Hirschberger. Again, Koblenz gets his lead. This time not as much. He bounces off, and this one inside nearly hit Hirschberger, and he is at 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. All tied at 3. And there goes the runner. Nope, he stopped, and now he goes. And going to be a long throw from the shortstop over, and a nice play there by Blake Herman over to Misko for the out. So a 6-3 on the putout as the second out of the inning. And Koblenz is at second. Now he started. He saw the ball get hit, and then he hesitated, but he was still far enough that he was in safely at second, forced the shortstop to throw all the way across, and they got the out. So runner at second with 2 down brings up Caden Candle. And Caden Candle hits one in the left or right center, and that one is picked up and all the way around third, and coming in to score is Koblenz, and a nice piece of hitting there by Caden Candle, and then the Hawks will take a 4-3 lead. So right back with a base hit, and Candle puts his Hawks back on top by a score of 4-3. 2 down here in the 5th inning. That'll send Grady Monigold to the plate. And Monigold steps out and back in now in the batter's box. Keller delivers. And check swing, but called strike. So no balls and a strike to Monigold, who is 0 for 2. He is strikeout in the first and popped up to the catcher. That one is ball 1. Misko holding the runner at first, Candle. Candle with not much of a lead, really. There's a pitch high and away. Two balls and a strike. And this time throw over to first. Plenty of time for Candle to get back. He didn't have really much of a lead. Hawks lead by 1 here, 4-3. Here's a smash down the right field line and foul. Just past the first baseman. And what do we got here? Conference between the umpires. I'm not sure if that might have been catcher's interference. I'm not sure what they're talking about. No. Not sure what it is, but they're going to keep Grady Monigold at the plate. And they're going to keep Caden Candle at first base. Still trying to get an explanation there. 2-2 is the official count. Thank you, Mr. Woodlock. Our umpire behind the plate, Jim Woodlock. And here's the pitch, and hits the batter on a curveball. and he'll go to first, and down to second goes Candle. So runners at first and second now, and Coach Justin Elmore going to make a stroll out to the mound. So we've got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Don't believe there's going to be a pitching change, but Coach Elmore going to discuss some strategy out there with his infield. This one is directed pretty much to the infielders and not so much the pitcher. So that'll bring Danny Hostetler to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Came into the ball game batting .348, left-handed hitter. Killbuck Savings Bank proudly supports the local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park. Here's the pitch. That one lifted high behind first base, and right there, Misko is there. He makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So, the Hawks, though, answer, and they get a run on 2 hits, a hit by pitch, and now we go to the top of the 6th inning. It's Hiland 4 and Garaway 3. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
This is Emily Sheely of Berga Insurance. Farm ownership is a huge investment. Protect your investment with the right insurance policy. I proudly represent Buckeye Insurance Group, a company that has been insuring farms since 1879. Together we can make sure you have coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Berga Insurance working together to protect you.
We go now to the top of the 6th inning, and leading things off, as he did in the 5th inning, is Gabe Amicone. He singled last inning to get things going for the Pirates. They scored 3 runs in the 5th, and this one is chopped to third. Up with it is Koblitz and throws across, and Monigold, what a play at first, scooping it out, and a put out for out number 1. That's where the third baseman tips his cap at his first baseman and says, thanks for bailing me out of that one. So 1 down here in the 6th. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Blake Herman. Here's the pitch. That one high and away. Jamin Troyer, who came in last inning, pitched the last out. Faced 3 batters there. Walked to first. There's a pitch, and that one is in for a strike. So count even at 1-1. Actually, faced 2 batters in that inning. Here is a slow curveball taken for a ball. So Jamin Troyer behind now, 2 balls and a strike to the batter, Blake Herman. And that one is it over to the shortstop and across. And with the tag is Monigold. And nice play there. That is Hirschberger over to Monigold for the out. So 2 down here in the top of the 6th inning. Brings up the center fielder, or the right fielder, I should say, Ethan Kimball. And Kimball takes first pitch strike. Troyer delivers, ball, count now even, 1-1. 2 down here in the top of the 6th inning. Hawks lead it 4-3. And this one inside for ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike. That one taken for a strike, so count even now at 2-2. Deuces across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one bounces away from the catcher and out of play, so full count now on Kimball. If you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help you with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Here's the pitch. That one hit to short, and up with it, and across is Hirschberger. Oh, it's dropped at first, so an error on the play. So safely on is Kimball. So an error on the first baseman there, dropped it, and it'll allow Kimball to get his way on first. So Finish Line Auto Body, give Brooks a call at 674-1483. So runner on with the error. This one called strike. Peyton Keller is the batter. Jamin Troyer towing the rubber now for the Hawks. Troyer looks over as Kimball has a pretty good lead. There is a pitch taken low for a ball. So count even at 1-1. A lot of hot chocolate being sold here tonight. See folks walking by with some steaming cups. Throw over to first, safe at first. Two down here in the top of the 6th inning. Troyer delivers low, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Peyton Keller is the batter. Keller has gone the distance so far on the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. That one hit high and into center field, and there to make the catch is Cody Yoder for the out. So 3rd out recorded by Yoder, and no runs for the Pirates. They strand a runner and no hits. So we will go now to the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Pirates trail by a score of 4-3. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rock's Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can't, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rock!
If you're looking for siding with more of an old school appeal, reminiscent of traditional sawn and split cedar shakes and shingles that have been featured in American home building since the 1600s, then check out the authentic look of Provia Harborville Shake and Shingle Siding and MRV Siding Supply. Modeled after hand-picked cedar pieces using highly accurate laser scanning to ensure even the finest details were carried over into each Harborville Shake and Shingle. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
We go now to the bottom of the 6th inning here at Lehman Field, the home of the Berlin Hawks, and they will send Cade Beachy, Wyatt Miller, and Caden Koblenz to the plate. Frank Cilona alongside here with you tonight on a cold day here in Berlin. Here's a foul tip at the plate. The wind has pretty much stopped. The flag is not moving out in center field. It was moving pretty good at the beginning of this ball game. It is no wind right now. There's a curveball outside for a ball, so count evens at 1-1. So Beachy, Miller, and Koblenz to lead things off here in the bottom of the 6th. The Hawks with a 1-run lead. They have led pretty much throughout. And that went high for a ball. But Garaway able to get 3 across in the 5th. There's the pitch. That one lifted up, and right there to make the catch is the pitcher, Peyton Keller. So Keller records the out, and that'll be out number 1. And Wyatt Miller now will step up. Miller 1 for 2 in the ball game. Miller, the left-hander, came in batting 136. I would assume that will go up a little bit after going 1 for 2 here so far. And the pitch, that one outside. Good ball game so far here this evening, or this afternoon, I should say. We expected it from these two teams, especially that pitching matchup that we have today. Swing and a miss. So 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one outside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And here's the pitch from Keller. This one fouled back. Count even, 2-2. Peyton Keller has gone the distance so far for Garaway. The hard-throwing right-hander. This one's outside, ball 3. Keller with some good stuff, good fastball, curveball. Coming into the ball game, he had a .89 ERA. And here's the pitch. That one's swing and a miss, and strike 3. Sixth strikeout for Keller 2 down here in the 6th. That'll bring up the leadoff batter, Caden Koblenz. That one low and away. Koblenz walked his first time up and scored a run. Walked his second time up, stole a base and scored a run, and struck out his third time up. There's a swing and a miss. Count even out, 1-1. So 1-1, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this one fisted backwards and out of play. Reifenschneider came up shaking his hand almost like he got hit with something. I don't know if it would have got hit by the bat, it would have been catcher's interference, so I'm not sure what happened there. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Koblenz. That one fouled off at the plate. Check swing. Or did he touch it? Let's see here. Not sure if he did or not. We'll go with 2-2 for the count. Keller delivers. That one fouled away. Out of play. Good battle at the plate here between Koblenz and Keller. And here's the pitch. That one low and away, ball 3. So count is full. Boy, we've had a lot of full counts between both pitchers tonight. Peyton Keller is set. Here's the delivery. And that one fouled off. I think Koblenz tried to check his swing and hit right off the handle there. Count is full. Keller delivers. That one is hammered down the left field line. If it's fair, it's out of here, but it's way foul. So just a long strike as Koblenz got around on that one. Gave it a ride. It'd be tough to get anything out of here today with this cold. Ball really not traveling. It's kind of a short porch, if you will, down the right field line. There's a pitch that's in the dirt. So that is going to be ball 4. And a walk issued to Koblenz. He's walked for the 3rd time in the ball game. That'll bring up the number 2 batter, Cody Yoder. And Yoder got on an error the first time when the right fielder dropped the ball. Then he got on with a base hit, and he popped out to first. Here's the pitch to him inside and gets away from the catcher. And that one will allow Koblenz to go down the second. I thought for a minute there it was a foul ball on a check swing, but it did not hit the bat. So it is a ball, and the runner goes down the second. Here's the pitch. Oh, this one behind the batter, all the way to the backstop, and in the third goes Koblenz. That one just got away from Keller because he's had pretty good control. Not that bad where he threw it behind the batter. So runner is at third. And Yoder now 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. That one hit sharply down the third base and out of play. Coaches and players scrambling down there. So 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 is our score. The Hawks lead the Garaway Pirates. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. That ball is inside for ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Keller delivers. This one fouled back again. So the count is full at 3-2. Northwest a winner today, 9-1 over Triway. There is a pitch low and away, so ball 4. And that is another walk, the second walk of the inning. Back-to-back walks. Runners now first and third for the Hawks. Gave you that score. We have also got another one here. Canton South beat Fairless tonight, 4-0. So another meeting on the mound for the Pirates, and Coach Elmore going to take as much time as the umpires will allow him. Finally, Misco says, okay, let's go. And they all broke. But that'll end that conference. So Colin Koblenz now will be the batter, the designated hitter. He singled his last time up, flew out to left field the first 2 times, so he is 1 for 3 in the ball game. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Hawks trying to maybe get an insurance run across if they can. Here's the pitch taken for a strike. So Koblenz down in the count, no balls and a strike. Keller steps back, looks back to first, fakes the throw, and nothing there. Timeout called by home plate umpire. I think Colin has something in his eye. Give him an opportunity to clear his vision. Now he's back in there. Peyton Keller ready to deliver, and he does. That one outside. So the count evens at 1-1. And a delayed steal, and down to second goes Cody Yoder. And a nice heads-up play there by Yoder, and now he's in scoring position. So a single here by Koblenz could score 2 runs. Here's the pitch. That one fouled back again. Boy, a lot of foul balls going over our heads here behind home plate. One ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That one fisted foul and out of play. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tell you what, you don't have long sleeves on tonight. You're a man's man. These guys, it's chilly out there, 43 degrees. Koblenz with short sleeves on. Got an undershirt on, but it's short sleeve as well. Here's a pitch fouled off again. So Colin remains at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third. And here's the pitch from Keller. Fouled off again. So what an at bat here by Colin Koblenz. He'll step back in. Keller is ready. And the pitch. That one low. Count even at 2-2. Boy, what an at bat here. What a battle between Koblenz and Keller. Keller ready. Here's the pitch. That one fouled away again down the left field line. And again, the battle continues. Keller ready. Delivers. This one fouled again out of play down the left field line. And Koblenz staying alive. Those baseballs start hitting the pavement out there. We're going to have a lot of scuffed up balls. Keep making their way to the parking lot. There's the pitch. That one again fouled off. That one stayed, though. Hit the netting. Still 2-2. Deuces across the board here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Hawks trying to get a run or two in, a little insurance. And Peyton Keller saying, nope, we're going to battle here. There's a curveball taken, strike 3 called. What a pitch. Oh, boy, what a beauty. And that'll do it for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 6th inning. No runs. They got a couple of walks, no hits. And we go now to the top of the 7th inning. It's Hiland 4 and Garaway 3. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Zach Misko steps in, takes ball 1, and second pitch is in for a strike, so count even at 1-1. Misko, a double in the third inning. He's 1 for 3 in the ball game, couple of strikeouts. There's a curveball low, so 2 balls and a strike. The Hawks trying to close this one out here in the top of the 7th inning. Jamin Troyer is on the mound for Hiland. He came in the 5th inning as Caden Campbell had worked 4 2/3 of this ball game. This one inside and low, so 3-1. So Misko trying to get his way on base here to see if the Pirates, and that's a strike. Full count now. So they're going to make Troyer work. Take a lot of pitches. Here's the full count. Here's the pitch, and that one hit him. Misko goes down to first base. That's the third batter that's been hit by a pitch this afternoon. So a runner at first, and we got a pinch runner. Try to see if we can get a number down there. Number 9, that's Blaine Schlaball. First pitch in for a strike to Reifenschneider. As Schlaball has come in to run for Misko. Here's the pitch. They're going to bunt and fielded by the pitcher. Nobody at first, and they're safe everywhere around. And now they've got the runner tied up, and he's back safe at second. Oh, Schlaball had a big turn there at second and thought he was going to get to third, but thought better of it. And they chased him back to second, and he's safe there. So a infield single on the bunt puts runners at first and second with nobody down. That'll bring up Bronson Speedy. And Speedy has walked twice and struck out. First pitch, ball 1. Here's the next pitch. That one's taken for a strike. Count even at 1-1 to Speedy. Troyer delivers. And they're going to bunt, and they're calling a balk. So a balk will move the runners at second and third. So no argument from the dugout. And it'll be 1 ball and a strike. Runners at second and third. 1-1. And Troyer now going to throw from the windup. And that one is taken for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Troyer needs a strikeout here. Infield is in. Ooh, low and away. So to count even at 2-2. So they need to cut down the runner at the plate. Outfield at normal depth. And that is strike 3 called right down the middle. And Speedy is a strikeout victim, but the infield has to stay in, just 1 down here in the top of the 7th inning. Jesse Beachy now will step up to the plate. Beachy has a single in 3 at-bats. And takes a pitch for a strike. Actually, 2 at-bats. He walked. So he's 1 for 2. Beachy with an opportunity here. And that one inside just missed. A base hit should score 2, and that would give the Pirates the lead. So Beachy and Miller awaits on deck. Here's the pitch. That one popped up in the infield, into short right field, and the catch is made, and the throw, and the play. Oh, it's cut off and then bobbled, and the run scores. They had him at the plate, so it goes as a sacrifice. 2 out, and the run will score, and we are tied here in the 7th inning, 4 apiece. The runner advances to third on the catch. I tell you what, Wyatt Miller made the catch from shallow right field and threw a bullet, and it was cut off by the first baseman and dropped. Or they might have had him at home. Aiden Miller now will step in, and that one is low and away. So we are tied at 4. There's the pitch. That one taken for a strike. Two down here in the top of the 7th inning. Strike 2 called. Beachy with 2 RBIs in the ball game. That one outside, ball 2, 2-2. He has 2 RBIs here. Has given his team an opportunity to win this ball game. Aiden Miller with an opportunity to put his team ahead. And that one is fouled off at the plate. Still remains 2-2. So deuces again across the board. We've got 2, 2-2, and 4-4 is the score. The pitch from Troyer. And that one hit to the second baseman. Up with it is Beachy across to Monigold. And that will do it for the Pirates. But Garaway gets a run and ties the ball game at 4. We go to the bottom of the 7th. All tied at 4. This is IVC Baseball on WKLM.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Berlin Heating and Cooling wants to wish all the local teams good luck through their season. Berlin Heating and Cooling installs Ream equipment and services all other types of equipment. For any team to be successful, you have to have the right player, and they are wanting to add to their team. Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your local Ream Pro partner today at 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
6. Jesse Beachy is in to throw for the Pirates as he replaces Peyton Keller.
There's no one in your contacts named Peyton Keller. Whose contact info are you looking for?
So we go now to the bottom of the 7th inning. So Jesse Beachy is in at pitcher. Great job there by Peyton Keller, who pitched 6 complete innings. Try to get the line on him. Here's a shot to third, bobbled, and safe at first. I think that's going to be an infield hit. That was just a tough play right there for the third baseman coming in. That was Herman, who moved over to third, and Keller is at short now. So first man on to start the inning is Yoder. Here's a bunt attempt, popped up and foul out of play by Caden Candle. And throw over to first, safe. There's a shot back to the mound, back to second for one. Throw over, nope, no throw to first. So they get the force. So the force there, 1-3 put out, and that is a fielder's choice for Candle. So one down, and that brings up Grady Monigold, the first baseman for the Hawks. That one taken outside for a ball. That one chopped foul. So count even at 1-1. Here's the pitch, Beachy, and that is low for a ball. So 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Count full at 3-2. I'm sorry, 2-2. Beg your pardon. Monigold. That one outside. So now it's 3-2. We are tied at 4 here in the 7th inning. Runner at first is Caden Candle. Candle gets a lead. That one is sliced into right center field. It's going to drop for a hit. And stopping at second base is Candle. So Monigold gets a hit. And Candle goes to second. One down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That brings up Danny Hostetler for the Hawks. And Hostetler with an opportunity here with a base hit to win this ball game. Beachy. Pitch is high. Ball 1. Garaway JV's lost to Hiland 1-0 today. That one is hit deep in the gap. Right center. It is down. Around third is Candle, and Candle is upstanding, and that is the ball game. Caden Candle came around on the hit by Danny Hostetler, and Hostetler sends everyone home with a base hit to the gap in right center, and that'll do it for the ball game today. The Hawks will win 5-4. What a ball game, as both these teams have put out a great performance here tonight. A couple of hits in the inning, 3 hits to be exact for the Hawks. They get their 1 run, and they win it on the base hit from Danny Hostetler. So we'll wrap things up here in a minute. We'll take a time out and come back and give you all the numbers and our player of the game. Don't forget to stick around at the conclusion here when we wrap this up in our post game, which we will be doing here in just a few minutes. We'll let you know that our post game is brought to you by Denko Marketing, and boy, just to kind of give you my thoughts on this ball game. You know, you knew there was going to be a great pitching matchup, as we saw who Keller and Candle coming into this ball game. But what a way to finish it with an RBI single in the gap here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So the Hawks will win this one tonight, 5-4. We'll take a break, come back with our Genco Marketing post-game show.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 9650 Golf Course Road, Northwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $975,000. This property was built in 2021 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,208 square feet, located in the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mass with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Tonight between the Hiland Hawks and the Garaway Pirates, and boy, just as it should be, because these two teams really played their hearts out tonight. 5-4 the winner, Hiland over the Hawks, or over the Pirates, I should say. 5-8-0 for Hiland, 4-6-3 for Garaway, and we are now in our Denko Marketing post-game show. I want to remind everybody that we will be giving away our Player of the Game. And, wow, I tell you what, our Charm Pizza Player of the Game, it was a tough decision, but we came to an agreement here in the press box, and we are going to go with Caden Candle, who pitched 4 2/3 innings tonight. 10 strikeouts, 3 walks, no hit batters, gave up 3 runs, his first runs of the season that were all earned, and but a great performance from Caden Candle. Doesn't get the win, though. It goes to Jamin Troyer, who pitched the last 2 1/3 innings, but our Charm Pizza Player of the Game this afternoon is Caden Candle. So that'll wrap it up for us here at Lehman Field. Want to thank our producer today, Shawn Troyer, our cameraman, Logan McPeek, and Carson Zoller. And again, the wrap-up, I'll tell you, it is just Hawks got on the board in the first inning, got 2 runs across on an error that caused one of the runs to score. And then back in the 5th inning, actually they got a second run, or the third run, I should say, in the 3rd inning. And they led 3-0 all the way to the 5th inning when Garaway got 3 runs in that inning. They led off with a walk, then a single, and then another walk, and a fielder's choice and a single, and then a walk and a single and a walked run in. So it got them 3 runs with all that, and we were tied at that point. It was 3-3. Then Hiland came back and got a run in the bottom of the 5th, made it 4-3, and then Garaway battled back in the 7th inning and got a run across and tied it up. But in the bottom of the 7th inning, the Hiland Hawks got a leadoff single, a fielder's choice, a single, and another single, and they win this one going away today by a score of 5-4. So that does it for us here at Hiland. Frank Cilona saying thank you for being with us. Our final score, once again, it was Hiland 5 and Garaway 4. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school baseball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.